Hey, my super beautiful, lovely, gorgeous souls. Welcome to Rainbow Moon with Lizzie the Lightworker, shedding some light for everybody. Today's reading and video is going to be about your energy. So are you in stuck energy surrounding your twin flame or high-level soul mate connection in separation? What is your energy and where does your energy need to be and where are the blocks? Because a lot of the time we have a hard time identifying what's stopping us from elevating, like getting in that higher vibrational energy. So we're going to talk about like what you need to do that today, and we're going to get right into it. All right, so where's your energy at right now? Let's check. Let's do an energy checkup. So we've got Angel of Balance. So that has to do with balance issues, like balance in your life. Like, it could be like your work life, home life. It could be like your fun versus work. It could be shedding some darker things and getting into more positive light. It could be trying not to see things all one way, like all bad all the time or all good all the time. And it also has to do with your own personal balance that you hold ideals for relationships. So is there balance in your relationships? And we've got door to personal healing and happiness. So I feel like this is you needing to take those steps. And what I'm gathering is that if you take these steps, you will start to retain and maintain balance back to your life. And I feel like this is something that you really, really want, but you just don't know how to start the ball rolling or get to that. It's just as simple as taking the first step to open the door to the past where there's been painful things, where there's been painful memories or people that have hurt you, people maybe from your past that you haven't forgiven, or you sort of like stuffed it down, deep somewhere and it's sort of just sitting. But this is where there's some blockages because I feel like you're afraid to start to open those doors. Okay. And we've got a little bit of envy, sort of feelings here. Okay. So I feel like with the envy, this could be as simple as just sort of feeling a little bit jealous of what others have in their life. Like other people might find it easier to make themselves happy. Other people might find it easier to heal and take chances and have courage and take risks. I feel like you're a little jealous of that in itself, the energy where people can, do those things. And I also feel like this could be you sort of looking at other people's, let's just say like social media accounts or seeing people that happy, and you just don't know how to get to that. And you might be feeling a little jealous, like if your friend is married or, has a kid or, things maybe that are not happening to you right in that moment. That's a common thing. I'm just saying, like, if you look on somebody's Facebook and everything looks happy and roses and beautiful, and you might be a little bit upset with that. Like seeing that might be bothering you, okay? Let's see what else. Interesting. We have contract. So this separation and these energies are making their way to the surface to you so you can take the blindfold off and look at them and get the balance back. These are your contract issues. Part of the separation was you may have to learn about conquering the envy. You may have to learn about more balance for yourself in life. You might have to learn to honor your own commitments to yourself and honor your own sort of rules and that sort of thing. And I also feel like this has to do with clearing up karma. So there could be some personal karma outside of, your twin flame union. You might have a karmic partner that needs to, come in, and there might be more lessons is what I'm getting from spirit. Okay. And I'm feeling like you just need to be more open to that so you can start to do the healing, because the scale has to sort of be even here. And the only thing you can do to make that even is like take some things out and add some things to it. So we want to take out the bad stuff and we want to add good, like practicing gratitude, journaling. We want to do acts of kindness. Like it's just as simple as complimenting somebody, or, baking a cake for somebody, or sending somebody a letter that's, they've been there for you a long time, like a thank you card, like sort of things like that, okay? Because we want to build good karma. So let's see what else we've got. Sort of what's blocking. And we've got storm warning. So to me, this feels like you may be fighting sort of like a storm within yourself. And it's not easy for you to look at this because in the past you've always sort of like pushed it away the best you could, or you may have avoided a lot of things because of it, but all along you knew this was coming. The good thing about it is that sometimes we need that rain and wind and all of the elements to wipe our slate clean so we could start over. And we get into energy where we're so protective over ourselves, we want to put ourselves sort of in a shell, or our home, we want to put it in a shell. And I feel like the problem is that all that needs to break away and a clean start needs to sort of be had. That's what I'm getting, okay? So let's see any sort of fortune or any kind of advice you're getting around this. You know, these cards, indicators of how to start to open up and heal and start to change the energy, change your energy. So you've got Mountain, and this is the message. You know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. So you might be afraid that if you start making changes, things are going to get different or out of control, or you might be afraid to sort of stir things up, but you're being sort of guided to do that and overcome your mountain, because I feel like there is a mountain of shit that you haven't gone through yet. And what I can sense here is that if you start to do, you know, that real hard part of the journey, you're going to clear a lot of shit up and you're going to let go of a lot of shit, and it's going to feel real good, and you're going to literally let a mountain off of your shoulders. Let's see what else we got. We've got love. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in areas of your life. So you are loved, and there are people in your life that mean a lot to you and that you mean a lot to them. Okay? I feel like you're also being encouraged to face your problems and face your challenges, like the Mountain card says, but you have support around you. You have protection around you. And I do feel like this mountainous energy has to do with people that have hurt you in the past, that you may have moved on but never forgiven, or you may have, you know, seemingly moved on, but you might be still hung up on some people's energy from the past. And that creates a mountain, a huge mountain that when it's not dealt with, it just gets bigger and bigger, and it grows and grows. So I feel like Spirit's like, for once in your life, you have to finally take on this mountain and do it with love and an open heart. And you have so many people around you that love you and care for you. All right. Look, we've also got Wish. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. So I feel like you might be working on, like, that might help you, is start to work on what your life's desires are, like what you want to do with the rest of your life, or for the next, let's just say, what do you want to do for the next 10 years? And Spirit's like, whatever it is you want to do that's positive, that may push you up and out of this sort of funk energy, is going to be really helpful to you. You're going to break old patterns if you do this. You're going to, you know, sort of like shed away a lot of falsities in life and get ready for real abundance to come to you, because you're accepting, you know, your path and accepting your gifts is what I'm getting. Let's get one more. Oh, wow. We got Chariot. Charge ahead with confidence, stay strong and focused. See, these are just Spirit's like, we're putting positive messages in front of you because we know that you can do this, and we're guiding you all along the way. Okay, so let's see. What is it that, you know, you desire so deeply from your twin that you absolutely need to have, or feel like you need to have, to be complete? Wow, we've got expectation. So your expectations of this person were extremely high. And it could also be that deep down you knew you could not hold them to such expectations, but you were going to try anyway. And I also feel like you're very fixated on what they were not doing, and also fixated on the time that, you know, you spent or wasted. So I feel like you might have to lower your expectations of this person so you could sort of have a little bit of peace and stop dwelling on what they were not doing, or what they were so bad at, or what was so wrong with them, is what I'm getting. Yeah, because look, this despair energy is sort of following you. And I feel like what happens is that you make these big expectations of people, and when they don't deliver, you go right to this despair. I'm not good enough. I can't get what I need or want. Something must be wrong with me. You know, why is it like this all the time? I feel like it's a real projection issue. You might have had high expectations expected of you when you were younger, and now that's sort of the energy that you carry in life. And you know, Spirit's like trying to show you, if you lower your expectations, you lower your chances of disappointment, and you lower your chances of despair. So that might be a lesson you're being sort of taught here. A hard one, you know, but something that, you know, is ultimately beneficial to you and your spiritual journey. So let's see anything else that we're getting. Let's see. We've got two interesting ones. We've got sudden wealth and unexpected income. I feel like if you change this vibrational energy of the sort of expectation and despair, and you have raised your vibration, let's just say, and you gain your confidence and you start really working on yourself, I feel like your job is going to notice, or you're going to suddenly come into money or a raise or more money at the job place, or something like a better opportunity, or you almost like get your own work for yourself, like kind of thing. And we did get cards for life purpose and sort of like going your own path. So I feel like this may be why, you know, you're in separation. The vibrational energy was lower because of that feeling of like not being good enough, or feeling of failure, or fear of loss and failure. So when you change this energy, because you ultimately can do that, when you change this energy, these are just two things, you know, that can happen positive for you, and possibly will immensely build your confidence as well. So I feel like this is all part of, you know, what's going on right now in this energy for you, to take it to the next level, to start to just go after what you really want. And I do feel like this has to do with making a commitment to yourself and a commitment to your goals. And I feel like if you do that, it's going to help you get over this sort of dreary obsession, sort of, you know, really bad, like, longingness, I want to say, like, make up my own word, like this longingness. And you're going to be like, okay, I can do me. I'm like getting more money. I'm like getting my shit together. I feel right about the world. Like, I'm going to put money in the bank now and really take care of yourself and almost like spoil yourself. I feel like that's going to do numbers, huge numbers for this, you know, situation. Let's see anything else we're getting from Spirit. Anything else that Spirit wants us to know about raising your energy, or anything about your twin, anything at all. Anything at all. Yeah. So basically what I feel like is happening now, there may be some areas of your life where you planted some seeds and you had really good energy and thoughts about it, and you may have neglected it and left it behind, and then you may be fearful to like start over, is what I'm getting. I also feel like you may have reached a point of no return with someone, or a situation at work or at home or in your life. You may have reached a situation, just period, where you might feel like you're done, or feel like you don't know if you should stay or go, or you don't know if you should move on, or what should you do. That's what I'm getting. And that could be over you sort of resisting maybe like change, or resisting doing that sort of like do me energy. You might be resisting that I got to do me energy. Yeah, and I do feel like, you know, it's a learning experience. To me, this is also saying that you sort of need to reevaluate things in life, okay? So it's a time for you to do some reevaluating. And definitely know that you will be heard. I'm getting you need to speak up more. That's what I'm getting. So going forward, you need to speak up more. You need to really say what you feel, what you want, what you desire. I'm getting use your words and be good with your words. I also feel like in the past you felt very silenced. You felt very almost like meek or muted when it's come to ways you feel or decisions that you've had to make. So I feel like this situation is trying to empower you. It's trying to teach you. And you can't worry about what your twin is doing, because I feel like once you start doing this, they're going to start doing what they need to do. But life for you has sort of been like, I'm going to use the imagery in here, a domino effect. Like when one thing goes wrong, it seems like everything goes wrong, okay? But, you know, the dominoes are meant to fall. So sometimes we're meant to fall so we can pick ourselves up and brush ourselves off and just start all over again. Big messages here about like starting over is what I'm getting. And also forgiveness and letting go of regrets. And I'm getting like, I don't know if you feel like you owe your twin an apology or your soul high-level soulmate connection person apology, or if they owe you one. But I feel like you are definitely going to get that. You will get some kind of an apology or an I'm sorry or an explanation of behavior. So now let us get some angel cards to sort of finish this reading up and see what the angels have to say going forward. We've got romance. You might have a new love coming in. I know sometimes that's hard to believe, and look, reconsider, because if somebody does come in and it might be another soulmate, you may not feel like that connection right away, or you might deny it or be still hung up on your twin flame or hung up on somebody from the past. Spirit's saying, no, try to reconsider, try to remember to reconsider. I feel like you may need this. This might open up doors for you. This might help you heal some things or make it more obvious what needs healing. Yeah, look, yes. Okay? Spirit is answering us right now. Oops. Whoa, we got some jumpers, baby. Oh my God. Look, they want to all fly out. I can't believe this. You're getting all of them. We're getting all of them. They just spewed themselves. Look, let go. Let go. Let go, let go, let go. Let go of the past. Let go of the fact that your twin is not with you. Let go of trying to control. Let go of all that. Let go of judgments on yourself, judgments of the situation. Trust. Trust the path. Trust the journey. Trust yourself more. Look, not the right time. See, we go into separation when it definitely is not the right time and we're not at the right vibration. Opportunity. See, you will have opportunity for more. I'm telling you, money is coming. You're ready. You're ready for all of this. You're ready to do the work. You're ready for more abundance. And we've got wait, and we've got perfect timing. So if you're thinking about reaching out to your twin, don't do it yet. You're getting that wait for the perfect timing. You'll know. It will be obvious to you when that perfect sort of situation happens. Okay? I hope that this was helpful. Please check the link in my description box for my private reading information for private readings. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you can see more videos like this on a weekly basis. Love and light.